What's up guys, it's Minecraft Pro 286 here, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Minecraft. Now, Minecraft has a lot of blocks in it, right? Of course, everyone knows that because you guys played Minecraft before. Anyways, Minecraft's got tons of blocks everywhere, alright? And some blocks, though, are arguably better than others. You know that, right? Because, like, obviously, you got a diamond block. That's a lot better than a block of dirt because, of course it is. It takes diamonds. Now, some of these blocks are better for designing and making cool stuff, like cool houses and cool bases. Others are like really good and if you want to flaunt off your wealth. Now you see, some blocks are better than others, and that's why today I have gathered for you the top 10 blocks in all of Minecraft. I hope you enjoy. So first, let's get started with a couple honorable mentions because there are too many blocks to count. There's so many good ones, I can't just list a couple. So first off on the list, we've got our bone blocks. Now, our bone blocks, these are quite rare. The only way to find them actually in your survival world is if you go and find a fossil. Now, fossils are really hard to find because usually they're just buried under a ton of dirt. Sometimes you can get lucky and find one just floating out in the middle of nowhere, but these fossils are very rare, and those are the only ways to actually find bone blocks. I believe you can craft them with 9 bones, but let's be honest, no one's gonna do that. So if you find them in the wilderness, you're pretty lucky. Alright, moving on to second honorable mention, we got the block of hay, the hay bale. Now the hay bale is a very cool block. You can place it any direction you want. It's really good for designs, and it's just a great block overall. It looks so realistic, like real life hay would look. See, it's got like the red things holding it together, and it's got like all kinds of hay particles that all look different. So yeah, there you go, hay bale. Okay, next up, starting off our list at number 10, we have the grass block. Now I know what you're thinking. Grass block, those are super easy to find. Look, there's some right there. Yes, but here's the thing. This block is really tricky to get in survival, alright? So the only way to get a grass block in survival is there's 2 ways. One, you gotta have silk touch. Now, in order to get silk touch, you need an enchantment table. In order to get an enchantment table, you need obsidian and diamonds. In order to get obsidian, you need a diamond pickaxe. So you need to find 5 diamonds total in order to get a grass block. Or you can kill an enderman that just so happened to pick up a grass block. Now, that's a little bit easier, but still pretty difficult because, like, how often do you see an enderman wandering around with a grass block and then you decide, oh, I'm gonna fight him, and then how often do you actually... Endermen are tough, man, so if you don't kill an enderman with a grass block, it's understandable. So it's a rare block, it's hard to get in survival mode, and not only that, but it looks fantastic. Like, look at it. I love how like the grass and the dirt blend in, and you can also notice little gray bits in the dirt as kind of like little pebbles and rocks inside the dirt. Also, fun fact, don't know if you knew this or not, but depending on what you put on top of it, it can change the way it looks. And grass blocks are very versatile. You know, you can make them look like anything almost. So if you put snow on top, it'll become a snow block. Get rid of it, it'll come back to normal. You can use the shovel to make it a path block, or you can use a hoe to make it hoed land so you can grow your crops. Now you see so much variety, so much design, so much amazingness and rarity. Give the grass block our number 10 spot. Alright, moving on, we've got TNT. Now, this bad boy, whew, what can I say about it? You all know TNT, so pretty much... it's made with 4 blocks of sand and 5 gunpowder. Simple, easy enough. It's not too difficult to get, but most people won't go out of their way to make this in survival, making it one of the lesser used blocks in the survival game mode. Now, it's great for blowing stuff up, of course. I'm gonna get some flint and steel so that you guys can see that. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, also another thing to notice, the TNT looks like 16 different little dynamites. See, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 connected to this one wire, which is just great design, honestly. It's like 16 different little things, and then you got the TNT kind of strap keeping it all together. Now, I know what you guys want. You guys want me to blow this up. Kaboom. And that leads us right into our next block, the redstone block, because you probably knew this, but redstone blocks can actually detonate TNT if you place them like right next to each other. So number 8 is our redstone block. Now, redstone blocks, why are they so great? I can use redstone blocks all the time. Yes, they're not too rare. I mean, you do need to get redstone, which you have to go down into the caves for, which is a little spooky, but redstone blocks, or block of redstone as the game likes to call it, pretty much, it's not the nicest looking block. It's just kind of, you know, there. But the thing that's so great about this is it's so useful. Little mining tip I have for you guys, because of course, I'm the Minecraft Pro 286, so you guys know that I got some tips for you guys. Let's say you're down in the mine and you're mining away, you know, getting all your ores and stuff, and you fill up with redstone. Like, you've got a ton of redstone on you, just redstone powder, and you're just overflowing, dude. You just, like, you have so many stacks of 64. Well, what you can do in the mine, you can take that. If you have wood, which you should if you're going on a mining adventure, you should make a crafting table, and then if you have like a ton of stacks of 64, you can combine those into blocks of redstone, saving up tons of inventory space. So because of that, also it can be used to power redstone. Because of all those things combined, that gives our block of redstone the number 8 spot in our list. Moving on to the next block is one of the newest blocks in the game, is the scaffolding. Now, the scaffolding is pretty easy to make. You need some string and you need some bamboo. Alright, now bamboo was added in the most recent update, 1.14 for Bedrock, and it is super cool. You can feed pandas with it, you can make scaffoldings, and that's what we're here to talk about, alright? So first off, the design's cool, alright? You can use this for many different things. Like, you know, it kind of looks like a table. You could make it a table, put some chairs on the sides, boom, you got a nice easy table. Also, if the main function of scaffolding is you can like place it and it'll go up, right? And then you can place it on the side and it'll go out. You just got to be careful that you don't place it too far, otherwise it will start to fall down like that. It needs some support, and it's like one of the more realistic physics type blocks. But here's the coolest thing: you can go and you can go up in it. Now, dude, how epic is that? That's like the most epic gamer moment all day. Also, if you build scaffolding really, really high, here's the cool thing you can do. If you hit the bottom block, boom, it all falls down. And that's like just so cool, dude. It's so cool. It's so much fun. Anyways, so yeah, another cool thing, scaffolding can be used to make a bunch of secret bases, dude. Like, it is super cool. Let me see. Where's that snow? You could put snow on top of a, I can't find it, but yeah, you could put snow, like little top snow on top of the scaffoldings, and you can still go through it. So yeah, you can hold A or the jump button, whatever platform you're playing on, to go up through it, and you can crouch to go back down. So yeah, scaffolding block takes our number 7 spot. Number 6, slime block. Now, I'm sure you all know what this does. Pretty much, you jump on it, you're gonna bounce. You bounce on it. Now, how cool is that? Now, this can be used for some really, really epic parkour maps, where like maybe you're on a cliff and you run and jump off it, and boom, you jump on the slime block and go like super far or something. You know, it's pretty cool. Also, the design looks pretty cool. It mimics what a slime looks like in game. So maybe you could trick your friends into thinking that there's actual slime coming after them. Or you could be like, there's a slime in your house, oh no! And then in reality, boom, you just put a slime block. Epic gamer moment, they got trolled. Now, how cool is that, man? Slime block, totally cool. A lot of people think it's underrated, but no, I think it's cool. Moving on to our next is the diamond ore. Now you're like, huh, diamond ore? That's lame. That's stupid. No, dude, so first off, look at it. Look at the way it's designed. So first off, it's got bright, shiny blue color seeming out of this dark gray color. Now, when you see that in the mine, when you're down and you're mining, you've been down there for like Minecraft days and you're so tired, you're running out of food, you need some diamonds to progress your game. And then you see this glimmering in the distance. Diamond ore. You run up to it and you excitedly mine it with your pickaxe. Boom, epic gamer moment. You got yourself some diamonds. Now, dude, how hype is that moment? That moment is so hype, bro. Like, you got your diamond door. It's the coolest block in the game. Well, just kidding. There's 4 more that are cooler, and we'll get to those. Anyways, so yeah, diamond ore, super cool. The design is awesome. Also, there's a little face in there. There's like, that looks like an eye and a nose and a little mouth. Sometimes people think that. But yeah, diamond ore, super cool. But there's some things when you're in the mine that you see, you think are better than diamonds. And it's not emeralds. It's a monster spawner. If you see this in the mine, you know you're about to get some good loot, dude. You're like, oh my gosh, it's a monster spawner. There's so many things you can do with this. So first off, it's pretty rare. It's difficult to find in survival mode. The only way to actually, you can't actually mine this. You can't actually get it as a block unless you're in creative mode. Since I'm in creative mode, I can place it here. But if you're in survival, nah, not happening, bro. Even if you got a silk touch pickaxe, even if you got 8 silk touch pickaxe, no, you can't do it. You can't mine it. No matter what you do, nothing happens. Alright? So, it's super rare. Also, almost always, unless you're in the nether, it's accompanied with 2 chests that got some epic loot. They can contain music discs, some wheat, freaking golden apples, bro. Like, some really, really good stuff. And that kind of stuff is the stuff you want for your Minecraft world. And if you find this, not only can you, like, look at it, but like you can make a mob grinder, XP farm, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to make. You can make that with easy way to spawn some monsters. All right, well, moving on with our list, we have the prismarine block. Now, I know what you're thinking. Prismarine, what's so cool about it? Okay, so first off, it changes colors. Prismarine changes colors. And not like you can dye it, or like it's anything like, oh, look at me, I dyed it purple. No, it changes colors without you doing anything. You place it down, it changes colors. Like, it's changed colors in the time I've been talking about it. This block changes colors on its own automatically. And it can change to like 4 different colors. In 5 minutes, it'll cycle through all of its colors. And it's, see, look, now it's turning back to like a greenish color when it was blue earlier. So cool, changes colors. Also, they're a little bit on the rare side, as you can find them only in the underwater temples. But yeah, super cool. Only block in the game that changes colors without you doing anything. Moving on to the last 2 blocks. A beacon. Now, beacons not only look super cool, but they're very rare to get, and y'all know that. You guys know that. You guys are smart because you're watching my videos. Anyways, so yes, it looks like this giant glowing block of diamond almost in the middle, and it's got some obsidian at the bottom, and it's like surrounded in glass. Now, in case you don't know what a beacon does, a beacon, it'll shoot up into the sky when it's got, like, if these blocks here were like gold or diamond, it would shoot up into the sky. Here, I'll do that for y'all right now. Don't worry. So you get some good fancy blocks, right? And pretty much all you gotta do is make a little pyramid and put the beacon on top. So once you do this, the beacon will shoot up into the sky. And once it does that, you're able to like change it. Boom, look at, there it goes. You can put some stuff in it and you get a ton of buffs. You can get resistance. You can get a jump boost. You get mining boost. And you get speed boost. Also, there's this one, which I think is like attack boost. But yeah, so you get a ton of power and it's awesome. And you put some ores in here and then you're set, dude. So yeah, also it's really, really hard to get because you have to kill the freaking wither, dude. Anyways, the last block. My best block in all of Minecraft. It's the diamond block. If you see this thing, you know someone's a baller. This thing costs 9 entire diamonds to make. Now, just to put it in perspective, with 9 diamonds, you could make a diamond pickaxe, diamond axe, diamond shovel, and a diamond sword. Or you could get one of these blocks. You could make diamond helmets and a diamond boots. Or you can make this block. Just to choose to make this block shows how wealthy you are in the Minecraft world. And if you build a house out of this, not only does it look great, but like people know you are rich. And that's just facts. If you got a house made out of diamonds, you are stacked, man. Anyways, guys, that's my list for the top 10 Minecraft blocks. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something. If you think that I missed a block or that it should be in the honorable mentions, let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, comment on the video telling me that you loved it, hated it, whatever you thought. Make sure to add it to all your playlists, favorite it, and send it to all your friends. Peace out, guys. Till next time, this was Minecraft Pro 286.